again to another live session here on YouTube. So I am currently still here in Taipei, specifically in my hostel. So the name of the hostel where I am staying is Work Inn Hostel. So it's a very nice accommodation for the fact that it is very cheap. Yes, cheap accommodation does exist in Taipei. So for 3 nights of stay here, I think I only paid 1,700 plus because I stayed in a dorm type accommodation. Yes. So work in hostel does not offer only dorm type accommodation, but they also have single room accommodation. So I'm here sa kanilang lobby. So this is the lobby, guys. I'll show you. So as you can see, there are many bags over there. Those bags belong to the um, travelers who already checked out, but they still have time, so they requested to leave. So I also left my bag over there. So that's what's nice about here. So this here, by the way, the work in hostel is located on the ninth floor of this building. So, and take note, so that building over there is the Taipei main station. So it's very near the MRT. In fact, the moment you get out of this building, few steps away is an entrance, which is the M8 going back to the station. So you don't have to hassle yourself with all of the walking and riding. So if you choose to travel in a budget friendly manner, you can choose to stay here. So speaking of prices again, it's very affordable. And location wise, it's also very good because as what I have said, it is very much located very near Taipei main station. So another thing for the services, the restroom, they are a little bit short because there are only few. However, it can accommodate all the occupants here. Diba? So I'll show you again what's the view here. So again, I'm in the ninth floor. So for the last time, I'll be showing you what Taipei looks like here. So that's the YMCA building. And then as you can see, guys, they have a designated spot for scooters. So Taiwan, by the way, guys, is very much into scooters. Like scooters are everywhere, especially for food delivery riders. So like it's everywhere. And many of the Taiwanese knows how to ride a scooter. So that's the situation over here. So they have this old buildings, but they also have new buildings. And as what I have shown kanina, that one over there is the Taipei main station. So they have visitors here. And then the people below, they are so busy. Right? So it's a bit overwhelming sometimes, especially if it's your first time traveling. But if you're like me who went here already before, so this is my second time, so I'm not overwhelmed anymore. So Taipei is a very big city, so you have to know how to get around. So you can travel around here by train. That's the number one option. As for the bus, sometimes bus rides are so complicated, so that's why I don't usually travel around Taipei by bus. But if you would like to visit other cities or other counties here in Taiwan, then you choose bus as compared to others because it's more affordable. Like say for example, when you will be riding a bus from the airport going to Taichung, it will only cost you 300. However, if you will be riding the high-speed railway, I think it will cost you around 700 NTD, new Taiwanese dollars. So from one city to another, from one place to another, you might consider bus because it's the cheapest. However, the disadvantage is it has a longer time travel. And if you will be using the high-speed railway, which is the fastest, then you can reach your destination. But of course, there are only few stops. Another option is the normal railway from one city to another. So yeah, and going around here in Taipei is very convenient, even in other cities, because if you will be riding a bus, you can clearly see the big expressways that traverses the entire country of Taiwan. So again, I'll show you the Taipei main station. When you get inside there, guys, you will see the like a very big square inside. I don't know why they designed it that way, but just that's just how they designed it. Yeah, that's the Taipei main station. So, what's in there? It's the hub for the trains, the buses, and all the other transportation mode. Yes. So by the way, this hostel also sells something. So say for example, you forgot to bring your towels or soap or something, they sell. So yeah. By the way, what else? And then speaking of rooms, unfortunately, I already checked out. I cannot go inside already. And aside from that, um, I was not able to document. Yeah, when I stayed here for 3 nights, but I did not bother documenting. That's why I made this live vlog. If you run out of clothes but you don't want to buy a new one, you can actually uh, dry wash your clothes. Yeah, they have an option here for that. Or you what's that called? Dry clean or something, and then you put it in the dryer to let it dry. Yes, so you can do that. But I have not seen any laundry shop around here. Probably because many of the hotels and hostels around Taipei, they offer machines where you can wash clothes. I don't know how to handle those machines. So let's eat, guys. This is the bread that I bought. This bread is chives bread something. Looks like this. And this is 30 new Taiwanese dollar. And speaking of, I did not discuss yet how I paid my accommodation. I booked my accommodation through Agoda. Ever since I started, all of my accommodations were booked in Agoda except from one country, and that is Brunei. Because upon checking, all of the hotels and hostels under Agoda during that time was expensive. So I found an accommodation in Airbnb. So that was also the first time that I used Airbnb, and then no more. So I paid it through Agoda, and then I paid it using my credit card. And one cool feature about Agoda when you book there, all of your bookings, as well as the cities that you visited, including the number of nights that you stayed there will be recorded. So that's how amazing Agoda is. I'm not sure if that feature is available on iOS, on Apple products, but on Android products, you can see it actually. Like how many cities have you visited, how many countries have you visited, and then how many nights have you stayed in this particular place, city, or municipality. So that's how it is. And by the way, my flight is going to be 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock later. I don't have a choice. That's the schedule for AirAsia. So I flew all the way from the Philippines to here via AirAsia. So AirAsia din ang pabalik. And I will be missing Taipei. I got used to the convenience of their transportation. You know, if I have the option, charos, to go back, I know to come back here, why not, right? If given a chance, so I'll try to apply here. But I don't want to apply as a foreign English teacher. I want to apply here as a teacher, as a math teacher. Pakita na lang ako sa mga kahitabo dala. Okay. So that's the ganap here, guys. I am on the 9th floor of our building, and this is the view. So again, that portion over there, that building is Taipei Main Station building. So it looks like just a very ordinary building. However, when you go inside, it's so big, and at the same time, all of the things that you can see here, like they are very connected underground. So there's no pedestrian actually from that side of the road going here. So you cannot cross. There's no pedestrian lane. So what you will do is you have to go under. So you can see there, example, that one M4. M4 is one of the exits. And the exit that closest to this hostel is uh, the next building to it. So that's M8. So this is the situation over here. So yeah, for if you are not that picky with any accommodation, especially dorm type, you might consider staying here and work in. Yeah. Although, like the service is not that perfect since you only paid a little. However, you get what you pay for, and at the same time, it is very close to Taipei Main Station. That's the vantage point. Yes. Salamat sa 3 million viewers. Bye.